the
it.
difference.
That's pretty much the reason why Mishimas definitely favor a certain side because of the way that the inputs go. But my wife actually prefers player 2 just because it's the least desired side. So she'll be, it's kind of like how left-handers have to learn right hand.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good thing. I will say, if you are ever intending to learn a side, definitely learn player 2. Just because player 1 is so sought after that if you can get if your preferred side is player 2, that's great. Because a majority of people don't want that.
Dude, remember back in the old days of fighting games where you couldn't even pick the player 2 side for training mode?
Really?
Yeah. You know, this whole phenomenon of like pick your side in the in the controller scene. That's pretty
pretty new.
Yeah, modern fighting games.
All right, but I would imagine we're going to be seeing seeing what we saw, on winner's side, obviously Dragonslayer sticking out with the Jun, and Obvious sticking out with the, was it Jin or Devil Jin?
I'd have to remember.
I think it was Devil Jin. Yeah, it was Devil Jin. But two, quote-unquote, low-tier characters right now, duking it out here for winners finals. Dragonslayer, obviously being one of the more prolific ones. He's been a fiend online as well. I mean, back when ICFC was a thing, he was the man to beat. He was one beating like Anakin. When Anakin would actually join the ICFC, Dragonslayer was the one to eliminate him.
Wow, Dragonslayer, a real Kingslayer then.
Mm-hmm. He is no joke. Don't let those calm eyes deceive you.
Well,
he's a killer.
Definitely going to need some calm eyes when you're playing the serene character June. Now, is this going to be a traditional defensive June, or is this going to be an aggro June like we've seen in Utah?
He does a hybrid, so that's why he's so good with Jun, is that Dragonslayer loves to kind of play a little bit more passive, playing a little bit more cautious, but then he'll start to mix it up, and when he starts to get a pressure going, he'll really pump up the offense.
I see the old momentum ramp-up style where you play slow to gauge the temperature, and then you dive in deep.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I always tell people, strike when the iron is hot. When you have the momentum, you have the advantage, don't let up. Keep the pressure going, keep the foot on the throat, and just keep chip, because again, chip becomes a real big factor.
Chip is such an interesting mentality to be in because you are doing the right move, but you feel like you're being punished for doing it.
Blocking? Yeah.
Like, I'm supposed to block, but I'm getting hurt by blocking. Oh, looks like it's Obvious is doing Devil Jin.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yes. This is a favorite of Mr. Leapfrog.
I love this stage. Seaside Resort, winners semifinals. FAT, Dragonslayer, SLK, Obvious. Let's go.
When it comes to Tekken, I always like to say, come on.
Oh, man, I love it. Got the nice house techno music going. All right. See, that was immediate testing of the knowledge. He goes, do you know this string? Do you know it's safe? Apparently not. Running into the can-can.
5 seconds into the match, and Dragonslayer uncorks the can-can, and Obvious needing to make the obvious decision of getting off the wall.
Whoa! Okay, I know a little bit of Jun. I ain't letting you get away with too many stuff. But yeah, that's what Dragonslayer's doing right now. I mean, that's not a bad call. Jun is a very knowledge-heavy character. You want to test your opponent, see if they know. Run up low. Very persistent with the lows.
Dragonslayer off to an early start, but this is Tekken. 3 rounds, you could get a lot of data in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, run up hell sweep. I swear that was not clean at range, but this man, Obvious, is really confident with his Devil Jin.
Wave right there. Steel pedal.
Got him.
Interrupts the back 3.
All right, good stuff. Wall Rising 1, I love that move from Devil Jin. Some range and answering back with a perfect.
Whenever you get a perfect after losing a first round, that is an immediate renewal of momentum and confidence in your sails.
Oh, 100%. Wow, and he got punished too. Okay. I don't know the frame data on that one. I don't play against too many Juns. Got like miasma and whatnot.
Okay, Dragons. Dude, that's 3 can-cans.
Wow. Finds to counter it. Should be able to pop in the heat. It's
This is going to be one more interaction to death.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man, he goes for another one. Doesn't launch it, though. Got to be careful. Goes to the can-can. Good patience from Obvious. And more persistent lows. That full crouch 4 3 or 4 times there.
Just chip them away. If your opponent is not going to guard low, take their legs out.
Might as well.
Force him to guard low.
Yeah, that's guaranteed right here. What's the mix-up? I want the Demon Paw. Just trying to open him up. Heat smash. Floats him out. He tried to go for can-can. Not going to work out.
Let's also look at how Obvious is using the heat smash. It's not for damage, unlike Nuffa. He's using it to just gain a lot of space.
Ooh, he caught him airborne. That was surprising. I did not think he was airborne right there.
Let's spend a little bit of life to take some more life away from our opponent. Dragonslayer
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my goodness. And that's the scary thing. We got the down forward one, but the can again coming into play.
Finally, Dragonslayer lands one.
Hey, he landed one at the beginning, at the tail end. Let's see if we can keep it going now.
Agree. Let's see if we can bookend these rounds with can. Ooh, that was another one. That was another one. Dragonslayer just can't get off these can. Oh!
Did you forget? I got electrics. Oh my gosh, jumping over it. Mama Jun trying to fight back. Using the throw just to swap sides. Get out of here. Oh my goodness, you try to pop a he smash, not on my watch. Another throw. Gotta be careful to wake up. Oh, that was launch.
1-1-2. Obvious now. Getting the
Get
momentum.
Up. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
what a call out.
It's such a call out. And I know this is going to kill, especially with the rage and the amount of damage done. I feel so confident.
Woo-wee.
Confidence is rewarded.
All right. Yeah, the crowd right now. The Long Style Boys going crazy for my man.
Obvious manages to stop Dragonslayer. Dragonslayer had it, dropped it, had it again, then lost it.
Yeah, it was one thing. He stayed grounded for that, but obviously Devil Jin does have the ability to re-pick up on that combo if he uses the laser. So you got to be super cautious about when you're wanting to stay grounded, because some characters, they're fiending for that. They're salivating when you want to stay grounded.
The character Devil Jin we don't really see a lot in the upper echelons of Tekken. So do you think this is going to be a little bit of a matchup knowledge reason why that?
Yeah, on both sides. I mean, you saw at the beginning, Dragonslayer immediately went for the knowledge checks with the Jun, and now you're starting to see Obvious starting to replay that same card, play that same hand, and just try to test him out, see if he knows what to do against the Devil Jin. The Devil Jin, I want to cleanse you. Get off me, mama.
I'm angsty boy now. I gotta use the Shadow the Hedgehog voice. Chaos control.
Chaos control. Oh my gosh.
Now Dragonslayer, seeing a change in costume will lead to a change in attitude.
Hey, I like doing that, man. I definitely like changing the custom or the outfit just to kind of reset your mental. You try to go for the heat smash, using it this time. Oh, it floats him out the 1-2 to the wall.
This is some excellent conversion from Dragonslayer. But Obvious has so much great to recover from.
Oh gosh, you try to go for the interrupt again. Gotta be careful. Finishing the string. Demon Paw just try to open him up. And another low poke to close out the round.
That low poke was the same exact one Dragonslayer used in the first game.
Ooh, no duck, but he's swinging into it. Oh, you lucky missed the guaranteed follow-up there. And some more grounded damage. Dragonslayer working on a perfect. Just when I say that, up 4. That man is crazy.
Okay, Obvious.
Didn't you know it was obvious?
Oh, it was definitely obvious, but Dragonslayer needs to make sure that the obvious decisions not hit him in the face. And Dragonslayer finally coming out of the gate pretty hot with heat.
Oh, low heat smash. Nice block. I don't think he has a 14-frame launcher, but this is definitely going to do some damage. Morning Crow. Oh, he's going to spend the heat. I didn't know he has some heat conversion off. That's pretty sick.
No rage allows Dragonslayer to survive that combo.
Oh, he doesn't get the tornado. It's okay. We got the low sweep. 2 rounds up here, second game.
What a decisive turnaround from Dragonslayer.
I'm hearing already Bobby Hill coming into fruition. Down 2. Uh-oh. Oh,
Hop
okay,
kick.
we got hop kicks. I think he smelled a second low coming, so he immediately answered out with a hop kick.
Dragonslayer plants Obvious down. Retort the corner. McFoley!
Wow. I did not think it was going to bring the wall again. What's the mix? Doesn't finish the string this time. We skid again.
Stays alive with the heat. And Dragonslayer, Kodukin!
Oh.
And the follow-up with the crouching 4 is blocked. Obvious.
He's got a big hill to climb right now. He's got a huge life deficit. He doesn't stay grounded this time. Another one! He's got wings. He's going to use them.
Will Obvious pop rage? No, we're going to sit on it. Now, no heat on both sides.
Oh!
Low parry. That's the rage.
Wow.
Now, remember, chat, rage is scaled after a low parry, but when you're when you're at this level of life, your opponent's going to die right now.
100%, 100%. What a call out! What a comeback! He was on the precipice of defeat right there, but bring it back. Precipice.
3-clap word. Dragonslayer clapping Obvious with that counter hit, and now Obvious is going to be taken right to the wall.
Oh boy, you gonna spend it? No, not gonna spend it. Gonna keep the wall pressure, and he mixes him up. Not gonna be able to make that comeback this time. No Bobby Hill for Obvious. and we are all tied up 1 game apiece.
You got to feel really good for Dragonslayer. That we could talk about what Dragonslayer did in the round in terms of being less aggressive with the cans, pressing more smaller buttons. But we know the real reason why Dragonslayer won, right?
Mm-hmm.
Costume change.
Of course.
It's the costume change.
It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious. It's
Now,
obvious.
Well, let's see if what they're coaching right now. I mean, obviously they have their coaches, TWT rules right now. He's like, I know what to do, man. I know how to deal with my mama. Make her her favorite coffee.
Mom, Junzo, I brought you into this world. I'm going to take you out. Yakushima, such a far cry from the other stages. No walls. Leapfrog and listen, Leapfrog would say, there is a wall. I don't believe
I mean,
him.
it's basically non-existent. It's like a mirage, like the Descendant Subconscious stage. Oh, good hit confirmation right there. Dragonslayer, just keeping the pressure high.
Excellent. 1-1-2. That's the flash punch combo, a Mishima favorite of knockdowns.
It is the go-to mix. Oh my goodness. Oh, dropping the combo. Not a big deal. We got the setups. It was a setup all along.
It's a setup, Austin! It's a setup all along!
All right, Dragonslayer now in the lead this time. 1 game up here, 3rd and final game between these two. It's 1st to 2.
It's so hard not to press. I just want to say that in Tekken.
Against Jun, it's so deceiving. That's why you have to be super careful when you want to try to swing into it. Oh, Wall Rising 1, definitely the answer though.
Keep our turn obvious.
No duck? Here's a hell sweep. Morning Crow.
God, the lasers, man.
Oh, man, that was max range if that would have connected.
Dragonslayer.
Oh! Trying to go for the back 4.
No real pocket.
Nice break. Swinging into it again. Oh, he tried to use his heat.
Now you know Dragonslayer's going to look for that fireball at any given moment to really
There
speed
it
the
is.
devil.
Oh, man, still trying to swing into it down 4-4 for your pleasure. Set point for Dragonslayer.
Ooh, it's turning up now. Obvious can't take this entire set, but he's going to need to do a reverse 3-0.
He's got to lock it in right now. No more mistakes, no more second chances.
A much more aggressive Obvious out of the gate, but Dragonslayer can do it.
Still working it. Still working his magic. Did you forget about these? Extension. Big damage, big life lead. Oh, he tried to use Heat Smash. He found the first part of connection.
Okay,
And
Dragonslayer.
a down 3.
Textbook, traditional, absolutely clean. Dragonslayer, 3 rounds, a no